How's it going, everybody? I know you guys saw when I got this at Disneyland, and so I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to unbox this guy here. This is the Night Trooper from the Ahsoka series. It is dope. It's a zombie trooper of sorts. Can't wait to get this guy open. I love the black, the gold, and the red colors. Some great detail in it, so let's unbox it and see if it's as good as it looks in the box. All right, so as you can see, it's pretty basic. It's just the trooper itself and a blaster. Very cool looking blaster too, very serious looking piece of equipment here. So let's take a look at that. I love the fact that they broke a little bit away from these typical Star Wars blasters and gave us something new to look at. Shot from overhead, loving this. Well, let's check out this figure itself. It's so hard to not just gush about this figure because it's a Star Wars zombie figure, and ever since Marvel came out with the zombie figure line, I feel like that might be where Star Wars was like, you know what, let's see if we can make a little something off this as well. So they put that into the Ahsoka show. Fantastic. They actually infused the Night Sisters, the Night Witches of Dathomir, and really helped to extend that storyline for the Ahsoka show. And between that and the infusion of Grand Admiral Thrawn, I feel like really made this show a lot better than it probably would have ended up being. But it's always cool when you have just different stuff added into the Star Wars storyline. But if you take a look here, you can see the details on the helmet. You can see right to the bone of this guy, this old stormtrooper. I wonder if he looked like Temuera Morrison. I wonder if that's the look they were going for. But it's cool that they did it on like a Death Trooper helmet, as you can see here, because that actually is one of the more underrated helmets, I would say. One of my favorite helmets. But man, real simple, really well done. The bandages, you know, I mean, honestly, like I'm always looking for an opportunity to change the materials just to kind of give it a more, dare I say, higher value feel to it. But I would say that, yeah, they could have maybe made the bandages a little bit of soft goods, kind of like how they wrap Rey's lightsaber. If you have the Elite series or the Legacy lightsaber for Rey, she's got fabric wrapped around it. But nonetheless, man, a great figure to add to the collection. It is a must-have, no question for me. I give this figure 9.5. 9.5 out of 10 because, like I said, I just wish they probably took advantage of the opportunity, because this is a hard to find figure. I got to be honest, I have not seen too many of these guys in stores. This guy I found at the World of Disney, and it was one. I'm pretty sure this is like the one in the case. So if they were going to make it that hard to find, like, you know, put a little more effort into it. But Hasbro's been called out for a lot of things lately, so let's see if they start to up their game just a little bit. But I love the fact that they made the cracks gold. The accents in the cracks are colored in gold, and I think that's such a great touch for that, because it really makes against the black helmet, it really makes it pop. But yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the Murphy Street Productions on YouTube, or Murphy Street 808, that is MURPHYSTREET 808 on Instagram, on TikTok, and on X. And you guys, very shortly, I'll be dropping the first episode in a long time for the Murphy Street Podcast. We're going to be doing the review on the Fantastic Four, as well as talking about some of the SDCC drops. So until I see you guys next time, shoots.